How's it going, guys? Welcome to the first edition of ROC-Gaming. My name is Terry McDavid. Well, today I'm here to talk about one of my favorite and most memorable scary moments in a video game. The moment I'm talking about is from Dragon Age Origins. And this comes from the boss battle between your character and the Broodmother. Now, the Broodmother is this deformed looking obese creature. And the way that broodmothers are formed, she formed from a dwarf who was trapped in a cave-in along with some other dwarfs along with her husband. And as you're walking through this cavern, you hear the story of how she was made. It goes on to saying that she ripped off her husband's face, ate it, and then drank his blood, and she started to swell. And then she turned into the Broodmother and she started making more of them. And after that, you round this corner and there she is. My first reaction whenever I first played this game and I saw her, I was mortified. I mean, this was the face I had whenever I saw her. Wow. Wow, BioWare, that was interesting. Yes. And that moment will forever stick in my mind as one of the scariest moments I have ever experienced. Now, enough about scary moments. Here is Tyler now talking about the new Call of Duty game coming out here soon.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tyler, and I'm here to talk about the new Call of Duty game, Ghost, which comes out on November 5th. Now, this game is based around a Odin satellite. It's an American satellite, but it has been hacked by an anonymous group called the Federation, who uses the hacked satellite to shoot a kinetic energy down to San Diego, USA, and basically the energy just decimates every part of civilization, I'm assuming. And the U.S. is left with virtually nothing, so they're no longer a superpower, and the game is based around these ghosts, these squad members, who are, the main guy is a retired army captain who leads these people on covert missions to... Can't do it. Covert missions to stop the Federation leaders from hacking other satellites and doing the same. And see, I messed up right there. Okay. And the multiplayer features this new dual rendering engines for snipers, so quick scoping will ultimately be changed. I'm not going to say eliminated, but the feature is basically, I would say, like a magnifying glass when you're looking down the scope, but it also retains the peripherals that you can see when you're looking outside the scope, so you really see two images, and I think that will redefine the sniping game for Call of Duty. It features a new creative class, a creative soldier, really, is what I would call it. This is a really intuitive system. Now, of course, I haven't played the game because it hasn't come out yet, but this system, I've just read so many reviews on it, and it's just incredible. It's nothing the Call of Duty series has ever seen before, and it's going to be unlike anything else. I would recommend getting it for that aspect. So that wraps up the info I have for this game, which is looking pretty good, I'd say. But now we take it over to Seth, who is talking about the 4th installment of Battlefield.
Hey guys, I'm Seth. I'm going to talk to you today about the new Battlefield game releasing October 29th, Battlefield 4. The Battlefield 4 campaign is set approximately 6 years after its predecessor, Battlefield 3. It centers around a group of U.S. soldiers trying to prevent a full-scale war from igniting between the United States of America and China. On the other side of the game, Battlefield 4 multiplayer is promising a more jaw-dropping and cinematic experience than ever thought possible. From crashing a skyscraper and crashing a naval destroyer into an island. I really screwed that up. Really screwed that. Can we start over on that note? I really messed that up.
Okay, ready?
One sec. Good. Let's go. Sorry about that. Hey guys, I'm Seth. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Battlefield 4, the newest installment of the Battlefield series releasing October 29th. The Battlefield 4 campaign is set 6 years after its prequel, Battlefield 3. The campaign centers around a special squad of U.S. soldiers that are trying to prevent a full-scale war from igniting between America and China. On the other side of the game, the Battlefield 4 multiplayer experience promises to be more jaw-dropping than ever before. The new Frostbite 3 engine is allowing for more cinematic experience than ever thought possible in a multiplayer setting. From crashing a destroyer into an island to dropping a skyscraper in the middle of downtown Shanghai, the Battlefield 4 multiplayer experience is going to be more incredible than ever thought possible. In addition to its traditional aerial and ground combat, Battlefield 4 is also introducing a new area. Sea and naval combat is also coming into the game on selected maps to compete with both aerial and ground combat.
Wow, that was some really interesting info on those games, guys. They're looking really great. But now, on to our next segment, which we like to call 1v1.